For clinicians who need fast, trustworthy clinical answers, Dyna AI mode is leading the next generation of AI-enabled clinical decision support. It sets a new standard for how AI is experienced in CDS by combining a purpose-built intuitive AI workflow with rigorously vetted, evidence-based clinical content. Designed to reduce cognitive load and strengthen clinical confidence, Dyna AI mode delivers innovation clinicians can trust today while creating a foundation for continued AI advancement in clinical care. You can access Dyna AI mode from any page directly from the left of the browse area. You can also access Dyna AI mode from the homepage search bar and from the search results list. If you have submitted a search in Classic, toggle to Dyna AI and the query in the search box will automatically pull over and begin running a search in Dyna AI. Let's begin a new query from the Dyna AI landing page. You'll notice a large query entry box. This gives you a clear view of your entry. To view tips for using Dyna AI, click on the link on the left of the landing page. Enter your detailed medical question and either use the up arrow or your enter button to begin the search. Dyna AI uses a retrieval augmented generation framework to retrieve answers exclusively derived from the evidence-based clinical content on DynaMedex. And if we have a look at this response, we can see links to algorithms. This will take you directly to the algorithm. We can see images and we can view the image and we can see the DynaMedex sources. The DynaMedex sources list provides access to the fuller content from which Dyna AI answers have been derived. Accessing these cited sources allows you to both validate the Dyna AI response and to get the most complete and detailed information about a subject. At the bottom of the page, there's a box to ask a follow-up question. Now, before I ask a follow-up question, I want to view one of these sources. So I'm going to click on one of these links in the sources list. And you'll notice that when I click on a link, it will actually take me directly to that section of the topic. And from here, I can view that section of the topic. I can view the topic in its entirety. And when I'm ready to go back to the landing page, I do so from this link here in the left of the browse, Dyna AI, and I'm back on the Dyna AI landing page. On the left, you can see your recent history. User history is stored for 90 days. You will be able to ask follow-up questions on previously run queries up to 14 days from the original query. Here's my most recent query, and I'm ready to ask my follow-up question. I'm going to enter my follow-up question. The follow-up questions search box facilitates quickly getting answers to additional related questions by assuming you are continuing your inquiry in the same subject area. And we can see the response being presented on the screen. Below the sources list, there is a copy icon. So this copy function copies questions and answers plus timestamp and references to the clipboard. You can copy the individual question and you can also copy the entire conversation, and we'll do that in a moment. While we're here, to the right of the copy icon, you can rate the response using the stars, and to the right of that there is a link to send detailed feedback. If we scroll to the top of the conversation using this icon here, the copy all, this is where you can copy the entire conversation, and this includes the follow-up questions and the timestamp and references. To the left is the rerun query option, and you can also rerun your query from the search history via the vertical ellipses. You can rerun and you can delete a query from here. To begin a new query, you can click on the link in the upper left or the lower right of the page. If you have any questions or if you require any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to EBSCO support at medicalsupport@ebsco.com.